Hey guys, it's Solarius here, doing a new style of video today where I'm talking over some footage going on in the background. This is me playing with my friend Gracie. She just hit 120, unfortunately. She has no gear. I think she's below level 300 eye level. So we're just doing some random twos, having fun. You know, I'm just raging at her in chat. Stop making misplays. I'm kidding. Anyways, except for the raging part. Anyways, I'm going to go over Demon Hunter in the current meta. Their indirect buffs, their overpowered Azerite traits, the strongest talents they have, how they synergize, their top 3 comps as well that you can play as a Demon Hunter at any skill level. I'm going to go with a hard one, a easier one, and a easiest one, of course. So let's just jump right into it. If you didn't know, all healers received a mana nerf about 2 weeks ago, and this indirectly buffed 2 Demon Hunter main talents. These 2 talents being Soul Rending and Demonic Appetite. And you think, how does a mana nerf affect Demon Hunter like that? I will tell you why right now. So with all healers' mana being massively reduced in its regeneration speed, it essentially means that you're getting more value out of your Soul Rending and Demonic Appetite self-healing. Number 1, because the enemy healer has to spend more mana healing their partners than your healer has to spend healing you. Because of your amazing amount of self-healing as a Demon Hunter, if you use these 2 talents, your healer doesn't have to expend nearly as much mana to keep you alive. Now this even works if you're not the main target. And I'll explain why. Let's say you're facing a cleave, you're fighting a Demon Hunter and a Death Knight. They are doing an amazing amount of damage in an AoE. So both you and your partner are getting hit by this. However, with your self-healing, you can easily self-heal through some basic cleave damage. Like, because of this, your healer, let's say he's a Resto Druid, he doesn't have to put 2 sets of hots on you and the kill target. I mean, he is saving essentially 50% of his mana for free. Now, when you combine this with an Azerite trait called Burning Soul, every time you purge someone, you're getting a 15k shield plus a 15k heal. You can see how it's starting to stack up really quickly. You can also use the Bonded Souls trait, which heals for an absurd amount. All 4 of these things all concede together in one super powerful playstyle that allows your healer to stay up on mana while the enemy healer has to use more and more and more. Now, when you combine this with certain PvP talents like Mana Rift or Mana Break, when you're stunning the enemy healer every 25 seconds into a full Mana Break, when you incap him into a full Mana Rift, you know, when you're getting a Chaos Nova on him and then Mana Rifting him, and then you're getting a Fel Eruption 25 seconds later and Mana Rifting him again, not only are you sustaining your healer's mana by self-healing for such a large amount, but you're also straight up stealing the enemy healer's mana. These things are polar opposites, but they work so well in almost every single regard. They have so much synergy together, these sets of talents, that you can really just abuse these mana nerfs as I was saying, an indirect buff to Demon Hunter. There's no % increase to their healing, but it's just an indirect buff because healers have to be more cautious with mana. Now on to number 4, their comps in the meta. I'm going to go from easiest to hardest. I'm going to say the easiest anybody can play really is Demon Hunter Warrior. You want to be playing with a Fury Warrior because a Fury Warrior has the exact same potential as a Demon Hunter. They get 3% of their HP at every few seconds. Their Bloodthirst is self-healing them. You don't have a Mortal Strike. However, the self-healing keeps your healer's mana high and high and high the entire time, which is what you're going for with this playstyle of Demon Hunters, which is what I've been playing. This is how I've been playing. Soul Rending, Demonic Appetite, Burning Soul, just healing the crap out of myself, stealing the enemy healer's mana. The second composition, for Demon Hunter Warrior, you're going to be wanting to Stormbolt the healer into an Imprison, into a Fear. That's your main huge CC combo. Then if they Trinket, or if the DPS pops a defensive, you can swap to the healer, start pumping some damage into him. Just every once in a while, every 45 seconds, you want to be doing that Stormbolt into an Incapacitate from the Demon Hunter, or Fel Eruption, whatever stun you have at the time. The next comp that I've been having the most fun with abusing this is Double Demon Hunter. Now, when you're stunning an enemy healer and you're stealing 16% of their mana, because Mana Rift stacks. So you stun them every 25 seconds into 2 Mana Rifts. You synergize this with your partner Demon Hunter, and you just start eating away their mana extremely quickly. They have to go for drinks, but you're 2 Demon Hunters, so you can stop those drinks very easily. Then out of the stun, you throw a Mana Break debuff on them. Then when that Mana Break debuff falls off after 10 seconds, your other Demon Hunter throws a Mana Break debuff on them. That means they have 20 seconds of 30% increased mana use for all of their healing spells or damage spells, Plus, you're taking 16% of their mana, making them extremely quickly, about 1 to 2 minutes, and they're 0 mana. And then you just got to keep up the pressure. You're doing so much damage, they're forced to heal through, or they're forced to go for drinks. But again, it's not going to happen. You're a Demon Hunter. You can easily stop those. It's the most fun comp I've been having or playing right now. The next comp is Demon Hunter Death Knight. And the reason why this is so powerful is because you have the same mechanics as a Windwalker monk. What I mean by that is you can grip a healer in onto 2 DPS, then Chaos Nova all 3 of them together, do crazy cleave. The enemy healer is going to have to like do a lot of healing to get rid of all that extra damage you're pumping out to all 3 targets. Plus, you're going to be mana rifting him. Both you and the Death Knight are extremely durable as well, meaning you have a lot of self-healing. The Death Knight has a lot of self-healing. He's a lot of defensive, so you're both tanky. So your healer is not going to be using as much mana keeping you up. I will go into a more in-depth video, of course, over the compositions in particular, but in general, this is how you want to be playing Demon Hunter in this new patch, and I guarantee you'll see a lot of success with it. This is also viable in 2s, this strategy that I just explained, going like from Soul Running to Demonic Appetite all the way down to the compositions. Hope you guys have fun in this patch. I'll try to keep these quick little guides updated. I didn't want to make this video too long because I know you guys have the attention span of like a 3-year-old. I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, peace out, guys.